We were robbing drug dealers, posing as cops. Um, I even used it to go in and rob Joe Caboca machines at a location, posing as cops because the people that own the stores are usually Asian, Indians. They don't want no trouble. So when you walk in there telling them these are gambling machines, you could go to jail for this. They're not mine. Okay, so we're gonna take them and have your guy come down and claim them. Okay, we hand truck them right out. Other guys' trucks, other guys' machines, because I was in the business. And when I got one taken from me, then I realized it was fake. Everything was fake. Then I said, "Oh yeah, I don't want to play that game." I would got one of those white Econolines, pull it up to bodegas, we own them out. Money and all. Go home, cut the lock, put my lock, find another location.
There you go, street style.
That's how cutthroat it is out there.
So basically, you guys were
Everybody.
just wearing these bandages, pulling people over,
I mean,
robbing them.
no, 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 no. That's a crackhead move to me. We
Meaning
robbed.
drug dealers. Meaning drug dealers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we took him. We took him in the street. One guy I told you lived on the 12th floor, couldn't figure it out. We showed him a picture of a dead body, opened the door, we got in. And then the other time, the guy Cuba down on Ocean Avenue, he was around Rudy. Finally, we never touched him because of Rudy. He was friends with Rudy 50 years probably. So we never could touch him. And then after Rudy died, we went and took him, placed a big order, and we just went in and told him, it is what it is. You ain't getting paid. That was my favorite line. It is what it is.
You need to
And he like, okay, I don't want no trouble because he would have got trouble, but he was, he was an older guy. He wasn't gonna rob ones like that, and other ones, Kid Peru, we took him from Sixth Street. We took a bunch of drug dealers, you know. What we liked, our main thing was specialized was methadone programs. There was one down on Third Avenue we robbed. And all those pills, they're worth so much money. And old man Jack will bring them out to the old man Whitey and sell them. Because if you sell them in the neighborhood, word will get out. The CIs will say, yeah, they're selling them all over South Brooklyn. Now they know where to turn the heat up in the neighborhood. So Jack believed we take it like we rob jewelry, especially like if there's Rolexes. Some guy's gonna wear it in a restaurant. Somebody's gonna approach it. Where'd you get it? Oh, we got it from Jimmy and Jack. We took our stuff and we bought out of state and sold it. It wasn't Whitey, it was this Tin Man in Maryland. So we did a lot of that jewelry. Like if you're a jeweler and you're on your way home, we try to intercept you. We did some payroll heist, like one place was a chicken place, and they most of them were Hispanics. I guess they had no socials. So this kid was kept every Thursday go pick up the money in a shoulder bag. So with Vinny Ocean, Vinny the boss, took him. We sat on it a couple of weeks, got his routine. We took him going back up the stairs going to get on the train. He got hit, sent back, took the bag. I mean, it was close to 100 grand in it. It was more, but I know Vinny took some out. But he was the boss at the time. He was a captain, but things like that. And then we took the Panasonic truckload of camcorders. That was 900,000. That was a good score for me. That was a nice one. Guy owed me 300,000, 200, no, 250 or 300. Cy Rosenthal. He worked for a company that sold electronics to like Harris Hotel and Marina in Atlantic City. So we put in a fake order for like 457 Panasonic. I remember I made so much money with Panasonic PV 510s, portable camcorders. Back then they came out this big. Everybody wanted them. They were back ordered. I got a whole truck. And that made that load made me a nice dollar. It made so I paid his money he owed 250 trade. Part of it was mine, so really I had to come up with like 160. I gave Jack because he drove the truck when we got it. So I didn't have to drive a truck. He didn't either. I found out. We went to the place to rent it to show up with from Harris to pick him up. Nicey nice. So I was going to tell them, okay, load him on his truck, which he did. Neither of us would know how to drive a truck, those big trucks. But we found out real quick how we got down there, picked them up, pulled up. We have Harris. Okay. All right, take them. I said, I ain't loading shit. You were supposed to deliver them last week. Guy said, okay. Put them on our truck. We laughed all the way home. They were like 20 something $100 each at the time. You're talking like $1,400,000. I was selling them like, depends on who they were, 800, 1200. It's good because you can't even get them. Never mind, they would double the price in the store plus tax.
Yeah.
I made a lot of money with that one. Then I took a lot of that money and I invested in ball joker poker machines,